Fusa invites you to a group. Fusa Groupa.
You want to do a? You want to start off with the arena skirmish just to grab the 1200 artifact power that they give for that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. What is this? What's the bonus weekend? Rep gains. It looks like. Looks like reputation gains. It's crazy that you guys caught up to all
so good. It wouldn't matter if there were like 10 episodes. I would have caught up.
I mean, I knew you would have caught up eventually, but it's impressive that you caught up over Thanksgiving tonight.
What's key to the palace of What is this?
What's what?
You know what that
Key
is?
to the palace of Lei Shen. Thunder King Citadel.
Well, it's just like chilling on the wall inside my order hall. I just grabbed one.
It definitely sounds like something from what do you call it? The Mists expansion? Doesn't sound like something from this expansion to me.
Yeah, because of the Chinese name.
No, well, I remember the Thunder King was like a enemy from like I think a raid, and the Shadow Pan was a faction, definitely a faction from Mists. So. Alright.
We get a freeze. That's fine.
Yeah, you don't get a choice in skirmish. They'll like throw you in with other people sometimes. I think, right? In skirmish you don't get to choose.
Yeah,
it's just like do skirmish.
What do you want to do? What do we have with us? Paladin or Rep Paladin? Want to forecast Mage?
Sure.
Let me get stabbed.
Okay. I'm in a little bit. My Gladius is overlapping. So I gotta see if I can move it in time. This might be a clusterfuck. I don't know if I can heal you guys appropriately. Yeah, I can't even select. This is just gonna be a mess. I can't, I'm like, my UI's fucked up for 3s. Because I've done like a reconfiguration recently. I can't heal? I think, I can't tell if I can't heal or I can't even see you. Okay, I just can't heal you. I can't target you, like, without selecting you in the world. Which is like a big problem. I wish Gladius would let me unlock it. I don't think it's gonna let me unlock it while I'm in combat. Let's just die. This is like not worth. Like we're gonna lose the fight. It's gonna take a long time, but like I'm like not being able to see your health.
Almost. Oh, you're dead. Okay.
They're all at full life, aren't they?
Yeah, they are now.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm just like my healing wouldn't change that. And I'm just eventually gonna lose it. There you go. Now I can move it. That's all that now we could do one. You know what I mean? But I just couldn't. While I was combat, I couldn't move Gladius, and it was overlapping your health bar.
Gotcha.
So it was just like ridiculous. I wasn't gonna be able to. There's no point in like doing a 20-minute match just to lose for that reason.
Yep, I agree.
Okay. Leave arena.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'd been like messing with my UI a little to like try to make it a little easier to track like all the different things. So I moved like Gladius closer to the party health, so there was like a smaller area to scan.
Okay.
But I had done it in 2s, and I hadn't triced it out to see how it felt in 3s. And apparently it was overlapping. Where the third person's health would go, which was yours.
So when did you figure out that William was, or like first theorized? I guess not figure out something yet.
Yeah, because we don't know.
But like first theorized that like William was the Man in Black.
So it was right. That's why I pointed out when I first started thinking about it. It was like a kind of a slow-growing theory, but the very first time I was like, "What? Like something's going on here with timelines." Is that time that like Dolores stumbled into like William and the other guy? I forget his name. But Dolores like stumbles into their camp at night. They've got like a fire going, and she just like ran away from the getting raped. And and then Bernard is having a conversation with her, and then she's back at the camp. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Like they're not gonna like kidnap her in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? While like she's sleeping next to guests. Like that's just crazy. So I was like, they have to. They're so like I was like they're doing something about the times here. You know what I mean? So like I think that William and like that guy is like in a different time period. And then the thing that like really started making me think about it is when William and let's hold on, let's figure out what we're doing here.
This is triple DPS, looks like, right? Windwalker?
Yeah, I think it is, which is probably good for us.
Yeah.
Let's focus down the enhancement shaman. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a real cool Firehawk.
What's happening to Windwalker?
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen, but good luck.
Come on, dude. Alright, never mind.
Yeah, what I said. Well, you guys killed one already?
Almost. She's about very dead now.
I see.
We killed two.
Yeah, so you guys had killed one already. The monk is, wow.
Fine.
What?
The decline that next Q.
Decline. He did Q his group again, I guess.
What ton damage?
Yeah, he rolled out.
Was he a warrior?
Our guy is a monk.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, yeah.
Because they were like, with all three of them like clustered in that group together?
I don't know, man. He just took one of those dudes out so fast, though.
Crazy.
Yeah.
If you hit him with his fist of fury.
Maybe. Well, I got it all on record. Anyway, so then I was like, something's going on really crazy with the time zones here. And then when William and his friend were walking, they had just found the like crazy like hedonism city, and they're walking through, and his friend is like, this place is like bleeding money, like they add all this stuff on the fringes, but like, you know, it's like they're, you know, we can really invest in it now because they like desperately need it and they're losing money. And he was like talking about how bad the business was doing. And then I was like, this is like way earlier, you know? Because like in the present, they don't seem to have any problems. Like it seems like it's this like massively successful endeavor.
Yeah.
And he's talking about how bad it is and how they should double down their investment with it. And then that really clicked with how every time they saw the Man in Black want anything, they're like, give him whatever he wants, give him whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's totally an investor, you know? And then I was like, and then there are these other dudes who seem in the past talking about investing, and then everything started to kind of like, so many more clues just started to pop out, like after that, where I was like, so many like crazy. But then I talked myself out of it because I was like, oh yeah, sorry, Holy Pally. I went back and forth a lot, and now I'm convinced though.
It makes sense, especially with the girl from the beginning that like was like there was no guide.
Yeah, and then he sees her later, and he's like, I thought they would have retired you by now. Yeah, that was like one of the clues. There's so many little clues like that on the rewatch that I like really doubled down on my belief that he's the same person. I got a little overeager with my root form, but it should be okay.
Yeah, I got sapped. What's all this? This is like a new
I think it's a pally thing they can do. Yeah, because I've been sapped by. I think it's always been pallies. Okay.
I'm gonna force a bubble here.
Okay.
You know.
They're going hard on me. I'm gonna have to run for a little bit. I'm gonna have to use Vortex to save myself.
Okay.
Nah, I died.
Man, this pally is decent. You never even freaking bubbled.
Yeah. Yeah, they were a pretty good pair. That warrior was pressuring me really well, and then the pally was helping him occasionally too. Not a lot, but I caught like a hodge.
I've never had a pally sap me before, like that.
Yeah. Well, I had the combat log open, so we can definitely like reference it later.
Got off a couple like saps that were like 6-second stun.
I can Google it. Let's see. Paladin sap. Wow. Repentance, maybe?
Yeah, repentance. You kept trying to cast repentance on it.
Yeah, force an enemy target to meditate, incapacitating them, and dealing up to a maximum of 25% of the target's health and damage over 1 minute. Usable against demons, dragonkin, giants, humanoids, and undead. 15-second cooldown, 1.7 seconds cast. So you may want to save your kicks for repentance, depending, I guess.
Yeah, but the cooldown's only 15 seconds. The problem.
Yeah, is that the same thing as your kick
Cooldown on my kick.
on kick? I thought the same cooldown, no?
Yeah, 15 seconds. Wow, yeah, okay. Huh. Okay.
Because a 6-second free casting might be like one of the worst things he can do to you, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So.
That makes a ton of sense, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so then there's like yeah, he sees that girl again. He's like, I thought they would have retired you by now, right? That was one of the deals that makes me feel that way as well. But that was already after I was confirming it. There's two things that made it hard for me to like reconcile though. One is how Dolores like is about to get like raped by the Man in Black, or by a host. And then she sees it as the Man in Black, and then she shoots him, and then she goes up and meets up with William. So that made me a little confused, but then there was a lot, and so for a while I abandoned the theory. Yeah, I can't have enough time to talk about all the things I'm thinking. Sorry, who are we killing?
It's hard to say, cause this piece is so stinking hard to kill, but I can't imagine that I can kill the rock while the Disc Priest is just running rampant.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm thinking I have to kill the Disc Priest.
I think that's fair. It might just go to dampening, you know? It might just be like 50% dampening before we can get anything done, but... Let's see, get on that disc priest.
Yeah, just ran right through me. The kid damn. We're just gonna let VR go off of the block with that. It's only 11 seconds, 10 seconds. 6. Hey, then stop the freaking priest. I gotta tap on the priest.
You're trying to get the...
Eliminate them all.
Okay, cool. Let me know, like, Vortex, the usual.
Yeah.
Although I did get nade.
You gonna vortex now, actually?
Sure.
Awesome, thank you. Putting pressure on this guy.
Okay. I can come over and throw a bash. You want to use one?
Go, on this next cast.
I used it already. I'm feared. You're fine with health, I'm just not going to be able to help you with anything. I'm nature locked. Let's see if I can get a war stomp on you. War stomp.
Good. Priest this time. Just gonna take it in a second here to let my stuff build back up.
I can't cast... There you go, okay. I was gonna say, I can't cast spells on myself, and I'm not sure why. Didn't see nature lock.
Are you gonna die?
Okay. That's good. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice. Good healing. I locked in a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
it was a bit of damage. It was getting a little touch and go at certain times. I had to stop trying to help you entirely and just keep us alive near the end. Near the end. So, I had so much to say. Oh yeah, so I was having a hard time reconciling that thing, right? Because I want to talk about this, you know, for so long.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't understand. And then, so I was like, maybe I'm just wrong, and it's red herring. And then they did a thing where, she kept having hallucinations a lot, like all the time, her hallucinations. And then I thought, oh, you know, maybe her hallucinations are actually reality, and maybe this whole thing is a hallucination. So William isn't actually, that's what's really happening, is she actually like had the flashback to the Man in Black, and it was super traumatic, and then she's having a hallucination of how she met William for the first time, but she's like walking around by herself. So, yeah, and I'm not 100% sure if that's going to work.
Next episode, because she's walking around by herself and she just met the freaking the brother-in-law at the end of the last episode. And the guy was like, you guys have no idea how apt you are. That's how 8 just ended.
I don't remember.
Remember?
Oh, yeah, but that could all be part of the hallucination, right? Like, I don't know if she actually ran into the brother-in-law or not. Because what I was thinking, what made me really think, oh, maybe hallucination track, is when she's on the beach, and there's, like, all the bodies everywhere, and William's there with that guy, where she's like, don't abandon him. And then she, like, see, then she looks back and nothing's there, and the beach is clean. And I was like, maybe she's just totally by herself, and that was the glimpse into reality, you know? So maybe even the brother-in-law is part of her memory hallucination.
Thinking about hitting the mage.
Okay.
Hard on it. We'll just wait for.
I think that sounds.
That box when he pops out of it is and throws down his blizzard.
Sounds good to me. Oh, look out for AoE. He's like coming over to here. He's coming over here!
Alright, he's out somewhere.
Okay,
Alright,
I see him. Alright, you gonna sap or do you want me to clone? Sap.
Yep, I'm gonna sap.
Okay. Gonna go call from mom. I'll have to answer that later. Maybe I answer now just in case it's urgent. Hey mom, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm playing a game with Bob right now, and I don't want to get him killed. Anything urgent, or you just want to
Okay,
chat?
bye. I'll talk to you. Nothing urgent. I just was going to say hi.
Okay,
Bye.
no problem. It's not that urgent to say bye. I love you. I'll call you back afterwards, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Sometime tonight. Bye.
The mage block.
Okay.
Mellow Western.
Cool. I'll OS with you.
Back stealth.
Oh shit. I'm gonna fear. I think you're fine. I think they're gonna try to go hard on you, so I preemptively threw. Yep, no, I'm gonna poly. I knew it. Preemptively threw a defensive thing on you. Should make
LOS of the lock.
Okay. I'm gonna another fear. I'm eating fear poly chain, but I think again, I think you're okay. I think I threw enough shit on you. Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine. I'm almost done with this fear poly clusterfuck.
I got my click back in a second here.
I'm gonna cycle on the lock, because everybody's all hunky-dory now. Look at that, we beat these guys and I took a call from mom in the middle.
Yeah, I loved it. It's awesome.
Can I get that all recorded? Of course, now we're gonna lose. There you go. Yeah, we're good now. So that was one thing I was having a hard time reconciling, and then I was like, oh, it's all just a hallucination. That'll make it work. But there's still one more thing that I didn't notice until the rewatch with you guys. Is there's a part where like you're in the command center, right? And they're talking about Dolores, and they're like, we think they're talking about Dolores. They don't show her, but they're like one of the hosts is like way off loop, and then somebody's like, is she like, you know, being accompanied by like a guest, or is she by herself? And they're like, it's hard to tell. Like Ford's new narrative is through so much stuff into disarray, and they're like, well, send somebody to like pick her up and check on her. And then it cuts back to Dolores, and she's in like a town, and she talks to that little girl about the maze, and then the girl vanishes, and then some guy that presumably is like a security guard or something comes up to her in outfit, and he's like, are you lost? Like, you know, I heard the rancher's daughter's missing.
Yeah.
And he grabs her, and he's like gonna take her home, and then William comes up, and he's like, she's with me, and the guy's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. So I'm not sure how that can be in both, like, that seems like it's kind of also straddling both timelines, you know? Because it seems like they're talking about Ford's modern new narrative, unless he did another narrative re-up in the past, and then some other host. Like, that one seems a little fishy, too. Those are the only two times that I felt a little weird about it, but every other time I'm like, this is 100%.
You know what else, too? Like, just that Lawrence is alive with two stories at one time.
Yeah, that's another, like, exactly, that's another reason, like, that's the first time I think William met Lawrence. There's so many things like that that make it seem more plausible that William is the Man in Black. Because it's like, he didn't know Lawrence, he met him then, they became friends, they traveled a bunch, and then the Man in Black's talking all affectionately about Lawrence because of that. I also think that now that you've heard the Man in Black talk about how his wife got killed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that, and she was scared of him. I think she's scared of him because I think that William is going to kill his brother-in-law, and that's the incident that happened. So, like in the first episode, they're like, there hasn't been an incident, a critical incident, in 30 years, and they're like, well, we're overdue. And I think like that brother-in-law is going to die. I think it's going to be kind of William's fault.
Whoa,
Yeah, and I think
that's
that's
gonna be crazy.
yeah. And there's another part
He's
where
gonna like kill Dolores or something, or threaten Dolores.
I don't know how it's going to go down, but that's my guess.
Well, I'm thinking he definitely killed the Mistweaver.
Okay, he's going to be a hard one, but I'm in for
Yeah, it's gonna be challenging for sure. Hit him with a vortex like right off the bat.
Okay.
When I do my opener.
The Windwalker hit it with Vortex, right? Oh, Vortex. Okay, yeah. There you go. Want me to War Stomp him? Oh, he already got away. Got away from me. Oh, this is not so bad, actually. It's okay. It's better to have him down here with me.
Good one's down there with you. It's the Mistweaver's up here with me.
Yeah, which is good, I think, actually, no? Seems good.
Running up top.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up there, too.
Hit him with a vortex would be awesome.
It's, okay. As soon as I'm out of this stun, I will.
Oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry
Too
about
late.
it.
I already threw it.
Yeah, it's cool. That's where it works too, actually.
That's what?
It works for me too.
Okay.
You vortex him?
Yep. He somehow... Oh, he just teleported is what happened. I was like, he somehow got away from it. Oh, I'm gonna die.
That was close.
Yeah. I was like, I just like, this is a perfect video for you to watch, I think, if you want to watch one, to give me advice on,
How to get away from freaking...
no, baiting out the nature locks, because I tried so much this fight and it never worked. It only ever made me like waste cast time. So like I don't know what if it's like a bad timing or bad recognition of what he's doing, or if he has like 2 or something. I don't know.
So they've got a bunch of ways to, well, not nature, he can't nature lock it. He's only got one kick. Was he a monk?
Yeah.
I mean, he was not a monk, was he a night elf? I think they both were, right?
I don't know. Night elves don't have an extra, they don't have an extra, like, spell lock, do they?
They have a silence, yeah. Arcane Torrent silences you for 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I recognize that, though, because it looks completely different.
Oh no, sorry, it's 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Silent.
Yeah.
Silent. It's hard with them, because with monks, because especially with a monk that's a night elf, because he's got the arcane torrent, which is the interrupt. Then he's also got and his silence. He's got his kick, which is like it's a more point jab, which is like 15 seconds, just like kick, cooldowns, nature lock. Then he's got like that pink little stunning thing. Then he's also got his sweep stun kick. So he's got four ways to spell interrupt, 2 ways to nature lock, or just silence, I guess, which is definitely freaking hard.
Yeah. It's more like, I don't know, that's what maybe you could, like, that's what maybe would help if you watch the video and you're like, oh, you were baiting out the things, then he just used another thing or something, you know? But I feel like it was more just me wasting my time, you know? Maybe because of how ineffective I was doing it or some other reason, I'm not sure.
It's hard to do against someone who's got like so many different ways to spell interrupt.
Yeah. Kill the affliction lock?
Yeah, I'm thinking for sure kill the affliction lock. Over the spine. I'll jump in and get a sap on it, Havoc if I can. Because we don't have much to LOS with here.
Okay, that works. Good luck. I'm gonna hide in the bushes. Maybe they won't notice me.
Sap.
Nice. That's great. Oh. I'm banished. They're gonna try to go hard on you. I'm gonna trinket it. I'm stunned.
And this lock's pretty good. Whoa, he just got a massive amount of healing in his back. I'm feared. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Feared too.
Alright. Whew, man. Man, I almost killed him too. I've got him down to like 15% life.
Soulstone? Maybe
Yeah,
he got a Soulstone crit though or something?
Yeah, something. He pulled back to like over 50%.
Yeah. Well, a Soulstone gives you back 60%, I want to say.
Does it?
I think so. I think it's not a flat number. I think it's just 60% life back. I feel like Luke's gives us 60%. Right?
Does it?
Not Soulstone. Soulstone's the wrong word. What's the one for the cookie? Soulstone's the one that brings you back to life, right? Healthstone?
Yeah.
Greater health. Health stone. Let's see. I mean, and the DH would have had one too, so that doesn't really change the equation, I think.
Yeah. No, I think going a lock is the right thing to do. It just, maybe I blew my PDs too early. My defenses too early.
Let's see. I don't know, everything online is a fixed number, but I could have sworn that I remember seeing a percent. So I'm confused. Yeah. Well, I can't actually find the answer to that easily, at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I got like a space on my bar where they go, and it just says restores health.
you
It restores health.
That's funny.
Health stone.
Double deeps. Kill the Windwalker? Or you want to kill the Wet Rat Pally since the Windwalker will be a little slippery?
I'm thinking Windwalker makes sense. Makes the most sense. I think it's gonna have to go on the Hodge. Hodge or Sweep, whichever one I guess they're trying to line up for the slaughter on. Bubbled already?
They're gonna get on me.
Both bubbled. I triggered my thing.
I'm gonna throw down a vortex and try to escape again. Well, now you're dying. Alright, got the Paladin
Playing
healing.
defensive or playing defensive, yep.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, jeez.
The Hodge. I got the Monkless done.
Okay.
Alright, Monk's gonna die from my beads. Yep, you're dead.
Good job. So another theory that I have that I'm not as confident in, but still like kind of like, is that Abernathy, Bernard is just a clone of Abernathy, or not
Abernathy.
Not Abernathy. Arnold. Sorry, Bernard is just a clone of Arnold. So
But don't hit him with any damage. That's his reflect. That's so just for two reference. That's his like explodes and does all the damage back to you.
I gotcha. Is it just to melee people in melee range, or is it to everyone?
Everyone within like a 40-yard range or some shit like that.
A big range.
Alright, I'm gonna go on over here.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're fine to get him to death. I got you covered. So. He's throwing some big stuff on you. Where are you going? Nowhere. Should I cyclone him? Is that cyclonable?
I don't know if it was or not.
Yeah, I can't really tell the difference between the two bubbles. Yeah, I think, because everyone's like, I don't even know what Arnold looked like, and his records are nowhere, whatever. So I think that,
Yeah, you can feel it. That guy did a ton of damage to that pally.
Thanks. So I think that, that Ford remade Arnold as Bernard, because he was like, I need a partner. I'm just gonna make him exactly like Arnold was.
So he's got the same like crawler wants to like just go nuts and have people like what's it called, like the hosts
Like,
are better than the people.
yeah, I feel like that maybe a little bit that, but I think what's more interesting about it is that I think what that means is that a lot of times we're seeing Bernard talking to Dolores. I think we're really seeing Arnold talking to Dolores. Because what I noticed only this time watching with you guys is Bernard is talking to Dolores in that underground room in Ford's basement that he's not supposed to have been able to see.
Interesting.
So I think that's Arnold talking to Dolores the first time, like before Arnold died, and when he was like teaching her to be real and like alive or whatever happened as part of his like fall, you know what I mean? And then his like dying was like part of sending her on this mission with William, and I feel like then something happened crazy with William, and she was supposed to bring down the park, as Fort had said. And then I believe like William invested a shit ton of money to save the park from that accident, and then he became like the whatever he is now, like partial owner guy. But also his wife was terrified of him. So that's how I think that all fits together.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I'm only kind of like like 30% on that one, where I'm like 80% on the William is the Man in Black.
So I'm thinking just slam down this shaman.
Okay. Slam down the shaman.
Shaman.
Good. War stomp, war stomp. Rogues, rogues, rogues. Shaman. Things happen.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
Want to hit him with a vortex?
Yeah, sure.
He's gonna be screwed.
Got him with one. I'm getting chain feared, so careful. You do have enough heals on you now that I think it's gonna be fine. Now I'm polyed.
Here we go.
Whoa! I didn't know that. I think maybe I could break out of polymorphs by turning to a tree. I think they're going hard on you, so when I come out of this next sphere, I'm gonna cast a big defensive thing on you. Don't break LOS to me if you can help it.
I won't.
God, I'm getting so chain CC. Don't break LOS to me, no! Okay, now you can break LOS. Now you have all the things again. Whew, I'm like getting real hard CC'd by this pair. They're definitely like a play the control game, double deeps. Oh god. Okay, you're good again. Can't believe how much CC I'm eating. I'm in a poly. Your health seems okay.
Oh.
I'm like getting CC and you're getting low. I'm gonna trinket it.
Vanished.
Okay.
I'm gonna come out of it in a second, though.
Alright, yeah, come out of it. You're good again.
I mean, it's like a dot by dot by dot. So that's why I meant I was gonna come out.
Okay. I think you're okay. They have so much CC, I'm basically like never on DR, I think. Because I've never been able to cast more than like 2 globals in a row this entire fight. Without getting some sort of CC.
I got him with a good pressure right now, actually.
Okay, you want me to Vortex?
Yeah, that'd be great, that'd be great.
Okay.
And he's just getting stopped there. He's got a hex on it, just sorry.
I'm getting chain CC'd, yeah, again. So stay still. Oh, you might die in this one. Yeah, I think you're gonna die in this one.
He's like, look like that. Oh.
This is... Oh, that was like a real long con game. I was literally CC'd like 80% of the entire, like, 9-minute fight, yeah. Because it was between, like, Hex, Fear, Spell Lock from both of them, Spell Lock from the pet, and And I feel like there must have been some other. I mean, that's still a shit ton, but I feel like it was even more than that. It's just so much.
Yeah, I tried to kick the hexes as much as possible.
Yeah, I didn't need a ton. Like, I was still getting fear and spell lock from the pet and spell lock from the lock, you know? Like, even if you went every single hex and then occasionally I'd still get a hex, it's like just a lot of CC with those two.
Yeah,
And they were focusing on it too, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it was a priority. And they were trying to kill you the whole game because all the CC on me was like breakable CC if I had damage on me. So it's interesting.
Yeah. You think also would even you think sparring would be good against this guy, or just the 10% increased health because he throws so many dots
I think
against the DK?
I don't know. So I've never been able to tell for sparring if a dot is a melee attack dot, if it counts against sparring or not. It's unclear because it says like melee abilities, right?
Yeah.
So I would think a dot cast through melee would get boosted by sparring, but I don't know.
I'll be on the Mistweaver. See how it goes.
Okay, I think that sounds good.
So that could be a lot of.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Well, that's not as important against DPS healer. Whoa, jeez, I'm Here.
I'm out.
Okay. Well, I can't even LOS. Where are you? There you go. Okay, this is a nightmare. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I can get some measure of... Okay, alright, we're in a reasonable place now. I'm gonna try to get the Unholy in a Cyclone. I got him in a Cyclone. If I'm in range, let me know, and I'll try to...
Yep.
Vortex.
You can do something to the Mistweaver.
Do what to him? Vortex?
Like, yeah, something. Here he comes.
Jeez. The DK's... I'm gonna stun. That DK is throwing out some serious damage.
What the hell?
Do you want to just switch to the DK? This is like... I'm having a real hard time even keeping up with the damage. I don't know if that'll make it better or worse. Maybe it's just too late. Maybe not. Which one are you on right now?
Yes, I switched back to the Mist, sorry.
Okay.
You cycling this guy?
I'm gonna stun.
Oh,
You're gonna die, yeah. That was awful. I hated that fight. I was, it's so hard. You were at like 20% like the whole fight. It was so hard to, like overcome the DK's damage.
Yeah, maybe being on the DK was the better move, but... Because I couldn't... You couldn't, like... The DK off me.
Yeah, he
You
did
know?
so much damage I couldn't. I tried I could cyclone him like every now and then, but like a lot of the times too, it was just like God, he did like 19 mil. Is that right?
Yeah.
It was so hard to overcome
No,
that damage.
1.9 mil. And I did. Oh no, yeah, 19 mil to my 8 mil. No.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
8
that's
mil.
right.
Yeah, that's what it was. Whatever it was, he was more than double me.
Yeah, it was.
But that also makes sense because I was running after the Mistweaver, and he was just like hurting
Yeah,
me.
and I got some cyclones on him, but it's like that was like it didn't like seem to help enough.
Well, in the cycles in the beginning you had on him was great, and then he actually wasn't on me in the beginning, and I was like doing a decent job sticking on the Mistweaver. It's when
I
your cyclone went on DR on him that he just
yeah.
hit me with like that. He was hitting me with that like that shackle of thing, and he was just like
Yeah,
slamming me.
and none of that
I was
stuff was
kidding.
dispellable for me
Yeah.
because I can't dispel disease, so I can only do magic, curse, and poison. So like I couldn't do anything to help you get off
I
of him.
put decent pressure on the Mistweaver in the beginning because I had the Mistweaver actually below 50% in like the whole beginning until the DK switched over to me. It was just slamming hard, and then I just had zero chance of keeping up with the Mistweaver.
Yeah, because there's nothing I could do to get the you know what I mean, the DK off of you.
Yeah. Vortex. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Vortex roots.
I mean, yeah, because Vortex is on a 1 minute cooldown though. I mean, I could do it, but it's
Yeah.
like a very rare deal, you know. And the I was just all I could get was cyclones. I don't know if I do roots, it's a dispellable, right? Can monks they can dispel
Yeah,
roots?
monks can dispel. I don't know if they can dispel roots or not.
Yeah. Well, that'd be good to know. I wasn't trying roots as much because I thought it was dispellable, but because it's like if well, because roots for me is a cast, you know, 1.5 second cast for an instant dispel is not really
Yeah.
like worth it usually if the person has a dispel, especially since it opens you up to a nature lock,
Yeah.
and then baiting it's like a whole other complexity. So, but if he doesn't have dispel, then I definitely then it would have been a little better of an equation. Okay.
Just the comp that we just beat? It was, right?
I don't think rest though. Was it rest though?
Yeah, well, it's definitely a Presto Shaman that I was fighting. Was it a monk that he was with?
I don't remember that comp. Oh no, yeah. This was this the comp that just wrecked us because they CC'd me for like the 80% of the fight. That's what this was, right? Where I was
Yeah.
getting hexed and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
That's
was
what it was.
really hard. Do you want to try swapping? Because that was really that was tough. Unless you felt like we got close and you think we do it with just slightly more.
We had decent pressure on the Shaman. We got the Shaman close a bunch of times.
Okay, well let's do it
Um,
and just do it better then, right?
yeah, let's try that. Let's try doing it better.
Just doing it better.
Come on. Alright, never mind. Let's get that GR off. 15 seconds.
Well, I got seen.
Oh no.
Looks like they have begun the CC chain.
But I'm begun the train pain.
Good.
Pain of
Well,
train.
yeah,
There it is.
your life is totally fine. So you haven't been like.
This is a different team. He got fully backed up. Try to roll by the. If they're focusing you, try to get over by the boxes so you can be like lining the rocks, spheres and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a real good idea.
I kicked the... Are you going to Vortex, this bastard?
Yeah, sure.
He's, like, eating it. Oh, Hex is coming. Shit. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, just as long as you can still, you know. And no one's in danger of dying right now, so. Although I am eating like the usual 1,000 cc's from the same as last time.
Oh, he's so low. There it go.
It's interesting, some fears I can dispel off of you and some I can't.
Huh.
I don't know the difference. There's probably like a fear that's on a CD and one that isn't. What's the lock hurting himself for? That's weird.
This guy's dead now.
Nice.
This is where it comes. Oh, see ya. See you later, get me later. Oh, come on. You war stop something over here?
I already
You
did.
have that available?
I just used it.
Man, Colin.
What am I
Man, that
just...
was so close.
I'm in a poly as well. You're not like dangerously low.
I cloaked.
You're fine.
Alright,
Yeah, you're fine anyway. I guess we double down our defensive stuff for you. Oh shit. I'm in a silence and really low on life. Okay.
Oh, I almost got him.
Okay.
He's dead.
Cool. Oof.
Good job.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
I liked it. Yes, huh?
Yeah, they were. The damage wasn't overwhelming. It was another case of like the CC. You know, that pair is
They
CC.
played
Is
it
just,
really weird too, like that shaman literally just stood there the entire time and let me just like tee off on him.
yeah.
Whereas the other shaman was like running away from me, which seemed like intelligent.
Yeah. It seems intelligent. I got honor level 40.
Nice.
Yeah. 10 more and I get to see what happens at prestige level 2.
Alright, then Walker, that pally. We beat these guys before. Or just comps earlier.
Yeah.
It was kill the monk.
Yeah, I think that was right. Sounds right. Sounds familiar to me. Kill the monk when there's no shaman.
Watch this Sweep and Hodge are the only cricketers. Good sappage going. She's like reflected. I don't know what that is actually. That's just reflected damage back at you.
Yeah, they're opening big on you, but you should be fine. I blew my big stuff too. You open big on him, I open big on you.
That's reflect damage back. That's reflect damage back.
Okay. Throwing a vortex.
He's got the bubble. But that's just reflect damage back.
Do you have any defensives to use?
I'm in a stun. I'm in a stun. Oh, I'm gonna stun him in a second when I gather. I got him in the kidney. He's dead.
Cool. Okay, we should be good.
Bubbled.
Whoa, 1733.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that was great.
Yeah.
Wow, that red powder did so much damage too.
That was good.
Good job with the healing again.
Good job with the damage control.
That team's like flopped us a couple times. Well, it's so much better now that I know like to reflect the damage and like my damage becomes health when I'm attacking a monk.
Yeah. Those are two really important mechanics. Yeah. Remember when we were double deeps and we didn't know that stuff?
Yeah, God.
See,
Yeah, we do things so long ago, guys would literally explode us so hard that we'd think it was a bug.
Or not a
Yeah.
bug, just be really confused. Like,
Remember that one fight where we fought the paladin and the paladin literally just like instant exploded both of us?
yeah.
Like we thought we killed him, and then instead of him dying, we both died for some reason. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny.
Alright. I've got a little slight change that I do on like hard healing points too. Where instead of having, I switch one of my abilities that is normally on a 45-second cooldown, Exsanguinate, that just makes my bleeds tick out 100% faster.
Okay.
I swap that out for Clarity, which gives my finishing moves, basically, if I do a 5 combo finisher, I have a 100% chance to increase my haste by 1%, and it stacks up to 20 times. So if I'm just, like, sitting on a dude,
Yeah.
I can get up to 20% increased haste.
That's real nice, especially for the energy regen. How long
Yeah.
does that buff last before it drops off again?
Forever. 20 seconds.
Oh.
So if I don't do a finisher within 20 seconds, then
Then it drops off. Alright, you're gonna kill the Disc Priest, right? No, Arms
Yep.
Warrior. You kill the Arms Warrior? I mean Disc Priest, yeah, sorry.
this
You
is
did it right the first time. Alright. God, this guy. I feel like this is like a go hard comp.
Yep.
They're trying to just go hard on us. There's no Outlast in this here park. Let me know if you want the vortex.
For sure. Oh, just say your vortex for peels, for peels.
Okay, for myself. I think that's a good idea. I like to hear that. Actually, I wonder if I can bait this guy so far away that I'll be able to roots him. Well, jeez, you're dying. I did not even think about that.
I'm taking him out here.
Okay. Good job. That was nice. Looks like he's quitting.
Good job.
You too.
So much healing you did. So much more than the priest. It was like a straight mill swap. You did a mill more healing, I did a mill more damage. Nice. Now we're over 50%.
Yeah. We were way over 50% last week.
Yeah, I know. Nice. I'm climbing up. I'm like 65%, 66% to my next thing, which is also a really nice one.
Oh, you're talking about artifact thing?
Yep, yeah, next artifact power.
I'm basically done with nice ones until I get my full unlock. You know how once you do like all 3 gold dragons, once you've locked L34 points, you get like a new ability that's like 5% increased damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've basically, like, that's my only next good thing. I'm like working kind of mech things now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 mech things, and then I get the ultimate 5% increase healing.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Who are we fighting? Holy Power Havoc DH.
I'm thinking, yeah, slam the Holy Pally. Again, it's just going to be hard. So we're going to, don't worry about vortexes or anything for the Holy.
Yeah, just for
Save them
peels.
for the, yeah.
Okay.
Save them for peels.
That sounds good to me.
Yikes. Just stop him if I can. Oh, didn't work.
God, how do you do so much damage, fucking Demon Hunter? It's like, really feels kind of unfair. I'm running a little low on mana just because of the insane output of this Demon Hunter. I
Okay.
haven't like gotten risk of dying yet, but I am a little worried about this fight going to
Put some pressure on this guy.
Okay.
We try to force a bubble.
Okay. I can get a bash on him, and then I can transition that to a War Stomp.
There's bubble, there's bubble.
Okay. Okay, Cyclone's off DR, so I can get some good Cyclones. And I'm out of mana.
Bit.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm stunned. I think I'm gonna get him here. I think I'm gonna get him here. You want a vortex him?
Yeah, sure.
We're coming in for a war stomp.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a freaking bubble on himself. You know, cyclone.
Cyclone him? Okay. Oh, he's immune. Still not that kind of Cyclone. Not that kind of bubble, I guess. Yeah, I think the Oom's gonna kill ya.
What was that? Yeah, that was close. Got some close ones in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
I think the only weakness to them is I don't think they really have any CC, right?
Not really. It's just that their damage output is insane, and they have bubbles. Like, I wasn't really... I came a little close to dying, like, once or twice. But mostly it's just huge damage output.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have any real CC. The Demon Hunter, I think, has something, actually. He has, like, a sappy type thing. Like the cage he puts around people. I thought that only worked on demons, but I definitely had it cast on me a bunch of times.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
What does it do? Just slow you?
No, it's like it feels like a sap. It's like imprisonment or something. Like I remember casting it as a demon hunter and having it only be castable on demons. But then I've definitely seen it on me a couple times, so maybe there's a way to talent it, or I didn't think of a different ability. Anyway,
The warrior shouldn't be able to do as good a job keeping the Mistweaver. Like healing for the Mistweaver.
yeah, but isn't our Mistweavers just like even without peeling, just super hard to stick?
Yeah, they're hard.
I mean, I can try to if we can go opposite sides of the board, then I can probably keep the warrior from doing anything at all to me, because I can like roots him, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I won't be able to like do anything for you either. But we could try that, just like try to really split them up. And
Yeah.
then if I can roots and cycle on the warrior, I can really reduce his DPS. But if he gets dispels on roots, I can't really do it as much. But I'm up for trying that. Up for trying the split, assuming the warrior wants to get on me.
Warrior concurred.
Yeah, he's on you. It looks like I'm cycloning him. You got out of it somehow? Cyclone him again? Let's find out if he can get roots dispelled. Oh, he just whirlwinded out of it, maybe.
I cannot.
Cannot what?
Pick this damn Mistweaver.
Yeah, he's just getting the roots dispelled, so I can't. I can only limited effect to CC the warrior. Although he's not like killing me yet. I was trying to get you.
On them. There's a fire. I'm gonna be switching to warrior.
Okay.
Fuck it. See what we can do.
I think that might be a good
I
idea.
don't know if it's gonna work, but
Oh, I think I'll try cycling the monk. We'll see what happens. Well, maybe you die is what happens. I think this might be working better. No? Hard to tell. Cycloning the monk. We'll see how long I can keep him. No.
I'm back to the monk. Put some pressure on him.
Okay.
I'm hurting. Oh, it's really hurting. That guy.
Damn it, that was spell reflect, wasn't it? I just ate my own cyclone. I'm not in danger of dying or anything, it just means I can't. I'll get the warrior off you for a second. Alright, finally got it with a cyclone. Don't forget to call Vortex if I'm in the range. I'll throw it for you.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, warrior's on full DR for a little while.
Do you like reach the monk or something? Is that possible?
Do what, Tim?
He roots him?
I could try. He can dispel that though on an instacast, so it's not gonna. I'll try to get in position for it.
That kid needs to come back on monk.
Okay. I'm in a stun.
How'd the monk down so low so many times? It was,
It's that's a hard comp for us, yeah.
Can't
hard.
think of like, I can't imagine that I could just go toe to toe with a warrior.
Yeah, it's like, that's why I'm not sure if that's better either. It seems tough because it seems hard to stick the monk and hard to go toe to toe with the warrior.
I could stick the monk if the warrior wasn't on me. Like that's when I
Yeah.
was putting a good amount of pressure on him in the beginning.
The monk definitely has roots to spells, though, because I was trying to get the warrior off with roots, but it wasn't working, so all I had was Cyclone, which means you have, like, good, like, 30-second
Or
windows of,
vortex.
like... Yeah, or Vortex is true. It means you only have, like, a good, like, 30-second windows of the warriors not being CCable by me.
Maybe I just gotta throw my I gotta line up my kidneys on the warrior. Like when the warrior comes over, I kidney him and then vortex him, and just to stay on the monk.
Yeah, I mean, remember, a Vortex is, like, not... Like, a Cyclone keeps him still longer than Vortex. A Vortex only pulls you back one time.
Yeah.
You can run out of it.
But if the monk's peeling hard though, like that could be enough to get him like so far away that he won't be able to get back on me for a while, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, this won't be a peels comp.
Yeah. This is a DPS race comp.
Yep.
Face race.
The disc. Marker on the disc. I wonder if that retribution is only a Holy Pally thing.
I bet you it is. Which is ironic. Retribution Pallies don't get Retribution.
Oh, pressure this guy hard. Get come over with a stomp or something. Oh, he got a bubble.
Okay. I was getting really bad pressure too, so. I got our LOS for a bit. Try to not die. Oh, they just let me totally over LOS. That's weird.
Both healing.
Okay, Pally's on DR for Cyclone again. Gonna do a chain of 3.
Three-four seconds. I'm gonna throw a big burst on this guy again.
Okay. I think
Good.
they're trying to load one up on me too, but should be fine.
Seconds. Right here comes my burst.
Oh. Damn. I died.
Are you dead? Yeah.
Yeah.
What clarity of will is? He's casting that a lot that I've not seen before.
Look it up. Clarity of Will.
Tell you a lot of damage.
Shields the target with a Perfective Ward for 20 seconds, absorbing some amount of damage. So it's basically just like a Priest Shield. Oh, requires Priest Discipline. Oh, it is a Priest.
Yeah. It was a priest that was casting
I
it.
gotcha.
He just kept casting it over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, 2-second cast. No cooldown.
So you just keep. I guess just gonna keep the shield up constantly.
Yeah, I guess.
It's almost like pointless to try to, I was gonna say try to kick that, but he wasn't. Huh. I wonder if it's it must be like an honor, like a talent choice swap between, because I can never cast penance once. I wonder if that's a swap between penance.
I don't know. I was like trying to read through and find out exactly that, and I don't see that anywhere. Oh yeah, talent. There it is. His talent. It's a talent. So yeah, probably it's instead of penance. Clarity of will, talent.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit the enhance, double deeps.
Okay.
Someone's almost dead, Mike, just hanging there.
I'm like 100% life almost.
Okay, great. Alright, got a bubble.
I'm totally fine. When I blew all my big CDs because it felt like they were blowing their big CDs. So hopefully I didn't misread that situation, but... I feel like I've eaten like 4 Hodges already.
I'm not gonna die. Here goes. Oh.
You're like, hang in there! I'm like, I'm not. Nothing's
So
happening
I
to me.
just saw they were both, I didn't look at their health, I just saw they were both like focusing down on you.
Yeah, they were both focusing down on me,
So I
so
was just
and it
scared.
felt like really like they were blowing big CDs, so I
Yeah.
dropped to... I'd like double stack the defensive cooldown, which basically makes me take like 20% damage. So that's easy to heal through. So I was fine. Maybe triple stacked because I did that plus went tree form, which just makes me like be able to cast crazy heals. I was like, well, it's double deeps and it feels like they're blowing everything, so I'm gonna blow everything. So I was okay. It's definitely the hardest part of like learning. I think not the hardest part, but one of the biggest parts for me right now is like learning to pair my abilities with other classes' abilities when I don't know theirs. You know.
Be able to pair your abilities with what?
With their abilities, like I gotta pair my defensives with their offensives, but like I don't still know all of their offensives.
Yeah.
So sometimes I can blow it and then nothing happens, and then I'm like, ugh, well, when they blow theirs, I'm in trouble.
This one's gonna be pretty interesting. I don't think it'll actually be that challenging.
I don't think it'll be that bad either.
Because we'll see if I just can do a decent job of sticking the mage.
You want to get the mage? I was actually thinking it might be better to stick the hunter because of ice block.
Well, Hunter will have the shield, but the mage will be able to poly if we're letting him
True.
precast.
Yeah,
And I limit mage's damages so much by sticking on him.
You're right. I forgot about the hunter shield. Yeah, stick the mage, and I'll just CC on the hunter.
We just watch the flares and blizzards and craziness in the beginning.
Yeah, that makes sense. And if they run too far away from you, then I'll be able to roots the hunter even. I mean, I can roots them if they're close. It just won't change anything.
Got the mage sapped.
Cool.
When they're sapped, got him.
Nice job.
Full opening.
Nice job.
An arcane mage?
Yeah.
No, he's an arcane mage. What the hell?
Alright, I'm in the first poly. I'm gonna ride it because you don't seem to be dying. Okay, now you're dying. Alright, blowing up bottoms for my stuff because it seems like they're focusing on you kind of hard.
Where is he? Blocked. Vanished.
Okay, I'm gonna recycle on the hunter. He seems to be full DR, so. I'm gonna roots him in LOS, and you could do the same thing. I mean, you can also fight him.
I don't know where the mage is.
We're not really in any kind of situation at all. Did I
There is,
just
there
say
is, there is.
get on the hunter then? Oh, okay.
Oh, the mage freaking healing back up to full. Fine.
Oh shit. I'm polyed and you're real low. Careful.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And we had that fight in the bag. The mage freaking got in biz and got away. When
Yeah.
I was in the mountain. He blocked and actually he blinked and biz. Man.
That was close.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah,
pretty
you
close
should
with
have.
that.
Man, we should have crushed those guys. That was my bad. I could have hit him with so many things. Just like, well, like throwing something at him.
It's okay.
Blocked
I
in
could have
biz.
hit him with some stuff too. I didn't think about that as a problem. I feel like so many mages invis in the opener. It's like not something we're used to dealing with. Like the invis reset. I feel like we see that so rarely.
Yeah, because it's so hard to pull off. He like turns into like this.
The misty form for like a couple
Yeah,
seconds, and if you do any
exactly.
damage, it breaks. Yeah.
Breaks it, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's my bad. I should
Eh,
have that bastard.
we could have both done something about it. He was probably pretty happy.
Yeah. Did you see that, man? First rogue of the day. We also haven't seen any druids yet today.
Yeah, not one. That's a good point.
Underrepped.
Under.
I'm gonna switch to the assassin. Like, I'm gonna throw. So I won't throw any bleeds on the shaman. I'm just gonna like stun lock him, and then when when the rogue comes out, I'll stop the rogue, and then just throw cycling with my shaman.
Okay.
But I'm gonna jump in there just to get the opener. Alright, legs up.
Alright, I'm gonna cycle on the shaman. I'm nature locked.
He's so close to dead. Leads over here, actually. The shaman's just healing him. Can you stop him or something?
I just stomped the rogue, but I can cyclone.
Dead, he's dead. Good job.
It's a cool looking shaman outfit.
That's the, you see, season 3. Like the one that matches up with your, like shoulders outfits you were wearing in the beginning that you really like.
Yeah?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, really good nothing. There's one class this entire game I know how to fight.
It's the rogue.
So. Yeah.
That's pretty funny. There's one class in this entire game I know how to fight.
That was good.
Yeah, I think that went really well. It wasn't very hard. I don't feel like we like learned anything or pulled anything. At least from my perspective, didn't pull off any like super cool moves. It
Mm-mm.
was just kind of easy to heal
I was
through.
just the same way I've been fighting rogues since the freaking beginning of time.
Beginning of time.
Throw lots of bleeds on them. Make their spit so they can't respell. And then just go to town.
Yep. Alright, you want to kill the BM and I'll try to throw a Cyclone on him? Or do you think it'll be too hard to get?
Yeah, I think that'll go good. I
Yeah, I'll
think that's our
Cyclone
best
him.
bet, probably.
I think so too. I'll Cyclone him when the Pally. I'll be Cycloning the Pally, and then when the Pally bubbles the BM, I'll Cyclone the BM.
Getting impatient there, buddy? There you go.
So funny.
This little bubble thing on.
I'm gonna Cyclone him. Nope, deflects it. Can't Cyclone him when they're in that. Good to know. Cyclone the Pally then.
He's like on that. Oh, he's dead anyway from
Oh,
poison.
he faked it. He faked it. It was a fake out.
Oh, he faked it. Okay.
I'm still gonna Cyclone him. Okay, he's Cycloned. I'm gonna stun, and you're gonna low if you have any defensive blow.
Hey, step real.
Blow your
I
defenses
got
if
a
you have
kitty.
them.
I got a kitty.
Okay.
Shit!
No, I think I got you. I got you. You're good. Whew. Yeah, that was tough. That was close. That was close. Skin of our teeth.
That's his like reflect
Yeah,
back
I
on
see it.
anything.
Sees it. It's good to know that. Kamehameha! Woo-wee.
Good call on the freaking hunter not dead.
Yeah. That was a tricky one. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell. I think I maybe made a little bit of a mistake in that. I mean, it wasn't a bad call, but I said that, and then I cast 2 DPS dots on him because it was the non-magic reflecting one, obviously, and then I cycloned him. And I think I should have cycloned the Pally. Because if he had the dots on him, he was low life, and the Pally was cycloned, then he wasn't going to get any heals anyway. And I was cycloning him so that he couldn't get heals, but that didn't seem important. So I made like a minor
Could
error
have.
there.
The Rat Pally definitely could have. Because he could have, if he was playing it right, when they get into like a shitstorm,
Yeah.
the Rat Pally should bubble himself and bubble the
Oh yeah, that's true.
the
Then
hunter, and then just start free casting heals
yeah, that's true.
on him.
I don't think he bubbled himself though.
Did he never bubble? Not until the end. Or never at all, actually. He didn't even do it at the end.
Yeah,
Never did.
because he just stopped. He gave up, like a Pally should, like a good
Yeah,
Pally.
exactly. Good, Patty. Alright, here we go, punk. Great.
We got this. No bubbles.
Yeah, the hard part's gonna be the opener. Like, that last one, my opener was like, again,
Yeah.
like, I designed it up perfectly. A crappy opener is so hard. Let's run behind the pillar,
Okay.
because we're never gonna get with the flare and the demon sight.
I think
The
you should,
demon's gonna have to, like, laser jump over to us.
I'm okay with running on the
Let me
pillar.
go to the right pillar.
I'm okay with that. Before we do that though, I think you should jump on the Demon Hunter and not the Beastmaster. Were you planning on jumping the Beastmaster?
Yeah, it was.
Because I think with the kiting and with the turtle shell, it'll be worse. I think the Demon Hunter will be easier to kill.
Yeah.
Whichever one you want to, just let me know, but that's just my opinion. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, come on. How much freaking damage? Holy shit. Which one are you jumping on, Sonic Cyclone?
I'm on the Demon Hunter.
Okay. This is the worst.
Actually doing well, Mike. I'm gonna drop this Demon Hunter over here.
Okay, awesome. I'm not doing terrible as well. I like... Oh, no, nature lock, maybe to death. Yeah, probably to death. Ah, fuck it. That's so hard.
Yeah, Demon Hunter did still freaking a gazillion damage.
Yeah. I think that was still the...
hard,
Say again?
so the hard thing about that, I think, is if the Demon Hunter's on me, like if I'm their target, I think that's probably the better call. What I'm nervous about is because the Demon Hunter has a lot of cave damage. Well, I guess I was never in danger ever.
Yeah, I think they're definitely gonna always be on me, right?
Yeah. You never had to throw any heals or anything on me, right?
No.
Okay.
A little tiny bit. There was like a point where I like escaped for just like a second and I had to throw a couple heals on you, but it was light. You were never like under pressure. They just like switched to you for a second when I was like...
So I was gonna say they never focused me. It was just like collateral damage that I was taking.
Yeah, that's probably what it was actually. Yeah, and I think it's better to not have to wait for the turtle shell. And I feel like you mitigate more by peeling the DH off me than by the BM.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
This doesn't seem like a hard comp, but maybe I'm overly optimistic.
Yeah, I'm gonna start on the frost and I'm gonna swap to the rig.
Okay.
I'm gonna put any bleeds on him, just throw a bunch of stuns on him until the rig comes out. I'm gonna swap to the rig and then just go as hard as I can off the bat.
Sounds good. I'll cycle on the frost. Yeah, neither of these ones scare me particularly overly much, so...
Oh?
Oh, looks like they might be DC'd. No? You just run against the wall for fun.
The rig's out.
Cycloning. Trinketed it. Jeez. What the hell?
I can't see anything in a freaking...
Jesus. What's going on? Ah, that was so weird. My heals felt like they were, like, super ineffective. Like, they just weren't moving my health up at all. That was really strange. Thought that was gonna be easy.
Well, that's most guys that we fight don't have wound poison.
Yeah, I guess it was just the wound poison. I kept dispelling, but I guess it just reapplies faster than I could dispel with 8-second cooldown. Still, I don't know. That was, yeah, I guess that could be it. I'm just like not as used to seeing wound poison. I feel like
I didn't do a good job mitigating the rig's damage. I got like into a weird thing where I was like back to the corner, my camera was like zoomed in like 100%, so I couldn't see my character. Got like a little
turned around.
ranted. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I hate this comp. This is like What do I want to do with my 1 second of casting to every 9 seconds of being CC'd comp?
You did it last time.
Yeah, it's true. It was still, even the win was frustrating. Just like not being able to do anything for so long.
Yeah.
So
Let's see if it's a shaman who just wants to stand still.
Yeah. Wonder if there's like Wonder if I should have switched. Oh, I should switch through adaption for these guys. Or
What's
relentless.
adaption, though?
Or relentless. The relentless I meant is the one where like all CC is reduced by 20%, but you don't get a trinket. That's way better because the trinket is just like meaningless against these guys. Next time, switch to relentless against this pair. God, I can't even cast my opening cyclone. Jesus, what is going on? This pair is so different. I'm taking so much damage.
The shaman's like in like DPS form. I'm feared. I'm gonna come back and
Okay, I'll get a killer dispelling you. Glad you called it out. I was like so focused on not dying.
do it again. It's a short one though.
I'm feared too. This is the one I can't dispel. Anyway, even if it wasn't on both of us.
I'm hurting.
Let me know if you want a vortex.
What?
Vortex? Gotcha.
Okay.
Good job. That was weird. They obviously don't know how to play the
That was a hybrid. That was a hybrid comp. That freaking shaman went into his like that weird like form where it turns into like another like creature. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Is it like a
Like
normally an enhanced shaman?
Like an Ellie shaman.
Interesting.
Like the Ellie shaman turns into like this stone looking thing.
I don't know if I've noticed that, unfortunately.
Nice ring.
Ooh,
45.
I had 41 for the.
That was our 10th win.
Say again?
That was our 10th win, I think.
Oh yeah. I gotta upgrade him too, and I got level 41 for honor. Cool. I'm gonna make a proposal. Oh, and I got 850 shoulders. Oh, I already had 850 shoulders.
Sure.
Jeez. I propose we do some emissary.
850.
Yeah, 850.
Nice.
Is that not what you got?
I got 845. And it was like an. I've got. That's still an upgrade thing. I got an 840 on my rings.
I gotcha. I propose that we 850, 55.
Ooh, I got a trinket too, 850.
Yeah, I got two things as well.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's nice. I propose we do emissary quests until the show, because I feel like you need those real bad. Like, real bad. I think that'll help you more than a couple more arenas. Although we could do more arenas, but...
Yeah, I only need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more bars for artifact power.
So is that like emissaries? Is that a pro emissary or pro more arenas?
Which one gives me artifact power faster?
Oh, definitely emissaries.
Sorry, quest.
Yeah. Like, we could basically, what we do, because we do Kirintor, Dalaran, High Mountain Tribes. I mean, I don't know. It depends on this is the places, but usually, yeah, actually, yeah, I think it's going to be emissaries. Like, look at the High Mountain Tribe area, right? So we can do, like, Return to Crag for artifact power, and Shaw Weber for artifact power.
How much more do I actually need? I need, like, 1,000 more? If I just get my next honor talent,
Yeah.
I need, like, 700, and that gives me 6,000 artifact power. So it gets me, like, almost all the way there.
But this is the thing, so that's like the short-term artifact power, but do you have enough order hall resources where you can constantly be researching artifact knowledge?
I I'm researching it right now.
But you should literally like be able to have it
I've got
24/7.
3995.
Okay. Do you use the app to keep that up? That's like the most important use of your artifact or your order hall
I just
resources.
realized the other day that I can be researching through the app.
Yeah, okay. That's like the number one I would say, like that's way better than like getting artifact power is getting artifact knowledge.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize that was such a massive thing
Yeah.
right off the bat.
I gotcha. Well, they do have a catch-up mechanic, so it takes you like less time to research if you're behind. Like for me, it's like 5 days for every new knowledge level, and I don't know what it'll be for you. Probably a lot less.
Freeze too.
Yeah, exactly. So they do that because they want you to be able to catch up. So you'll catch up to some degree. Like you'll never be where I am because I've never let it drop for like a second. You know, I've always had two going since the start.
Let's do a couple more.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that too. I just think emissaries, and the other thing about emissaries, in addition to getting you tons of artifact knowledge, order hall resources, they also give you a chance at a legendary, which would be really cool.
That thing is such a big boost. Now I'm 849, and I've
Nice.
got rid of my lowest thing now is I think 840. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, did you get the epically broken?
Not just now when I took that stuff, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
Your
No,
lowest one is 840. You should.
it is now. Maybe I already had it? I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know either.
Hey, first resto druid.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get the resto druid, right?
Yeah.
I can't dispel the DK slows off of you. As a heads up. 'Cause they're all diseases. So you're gonna be slowed more. But I can keep the DK rooted, and the druid can't dispel that. So
Oh, it's out. Back. Oh yeah, we gotta go find him, huh?
Yeah. That. He almost ran onto me.
Probably in this thing.
In the death and decay? That would make sense.
Oh, he's not.
Maybe behind the other sets of things. Oh, he's over me! I see him! Ah, I don't have any ability to attack.
Is that the DK ticker?
Okay. I'm in a cyclone. I really messed that opener up.
I'm trying to re-stealth.
The druid did?
I'd too.
Oh.
You did it.
I'm gonna throw a vortex. Probably
Thanks.
ill-timed. Looks like it might have been needed though. Okay, DK's off DR for Cyclone. Re-upping my Cyclones on him.
I don't think this druid's nearly as good as you are.
Thanks, Bob. Oh, you just
Gotta
got
get this DK off me though.
Yeah, cycloning him right now. Oh, he nature locked me, but
Back.
Like slip vortex? Move vortex.
Oh, yeah, it works.
I'll come over and bash him too. I'm gonna war stomp him.
You're gonna die, okay? Nice. I made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, it's good.
He was in bear form like almost the entire time too.
That can work well, I think, in some cases, because there's that thing where when you're in bear form, autocast rejuvenation. So it like really slows down how slow you die, but you still die.
Yeah, that's what was happening. Like he like his health was just kind of like down 10% up 2%, down 10% up 2%, down 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's only a good. It's like
And he
a.
had to like. Oh, go ahead.
I feel like that's more of like a mana conservation strategy than anything.
But yeah, like he even like ran behind like he'd have to like try to get all the way away and like run behind a box and switch forms and then start like regrowthing himself.
Yeah.
And he like even that he just wasn't up to snuff. Oh, that's holy. Oh.
That shouldn't be so bad, right? Focus the balance?
Wow. You just load out the damage, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think you focus the balance instead of the holy like you normally would. So we don't get massive damage from him. I wonder if balance rogue is a good comp. Because I could blast through shields. Pally shields.
Probably is.
I don't really like playing balance that much, but I haven't played it also in like 2 expansions, so who knows.
It depends on how much CC, like, does balance have more CC?
I don't think so.
Because they hit like a friggin' dump truck, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think they have more CC though. I think it's just that. I think they just have a lot of burst. Look at that rat. Rat.
Yeah. He's out. Where is he? Oh,
I didn't see him.
he's out when he reached out.
Oh.
He popped in Gladius.
Oh. Whoa, he sees me. Oh, I got away. Ha! He saw me. But I got away.
I can open on in the beginning.
Yeah. Just don't do anything big, it'll be fine, I think, too.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, cycloning the pally.
Holy mackerel.
You should be fine. I don't think you're gonna be able to do the rest of the damage, just stay in the fight. I don't know what that was, but I just threw a bunch of defenses on you. There's no way he's gonna take the other 30% of your life away.
Let's throw some stuff on this. For a second, see what happens.
Alright, I'm cycloned, so be careful. Okay. Coming back. You made a cyclone or a vortex or anything?
Um,
I'm out of cyclone DR on the druid, so he's gonna get into the fight in a big way now.
like a force a bubble, I think, soon.
Okay.
Yep. Nope, not yet.
Alright, I'm cycloned, but I should be
There it is,
fine.
bubble.
Cool. Nice, it's a good bubble too. Alright, druid's in DR again. Or off DR. So.
Druid is gone. Oh, never mind, we need. Tell me when you want me to use my cloak.
Okay, I'm in a cyclone. I don't know, like, I don't know what the crazy thing that takes away 1,000,000% of your life looks like. But you should be fine. I'm like, you don't seem like you're in any danger for me.
The pally is like longing the druid a lot, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow my cloak.
Okay. Oh, blow your cloak?
Yep.
Why? You're fine.
And druid look like you.
Alright, Druid's on DR for silences. Don't forget I have Vortex. You call it when you need it.
Yeah. Yep, we got bubble again. Hit one of his things.
I think the Druid was trying his craziness, but I'm not 100% sure. Saw Loon or something. And I cycloned him. The Druid's getting which is...
Yeah, he really is.
It's not that big a deal. Well, because it's not like he needs to cast the whole fight, you know what I mean? I'm in a cyclone. I hope that I can't tell if he's lining something up or not. Well, there, you ate the big thing, but you're fine. You don't need to blow anything.
Oh.
As long as you're not below half-life when he does that, you know what I mean? Then I can, like, keep you up.
I think I'm gonna drop him here. Just come over the. Oh.
I'm gonna cyclone him if I can. No, I got banished myself. Well, vortex him at least. Oh, banished again. I can try to get a lineup of bash too, like if you need it.
Not yet, not yet.
Yeah, that's a harder to line up, but let me know if you feel like you got some big CDs you're gonna blow, and then I'll try. Druid's on full cyclone DR, so.
Yeah, bash now would be awesome.
Real far away in cyclone.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm actually I'm gonna drop him here for sure. Unless he has a bubble, he's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna see in there if I can get the cyclone on the Druid, and help you with deeps. Good job.
Here goes.
Good job. That seemed like a pretty inevitable win, just like a slow one.
Yeah.
43% DR. I mean, dampening. It's like a lot of dampening. But they did like nothing. There was like no pressure on us ever.
It was strange. They had some big lineup. Yeah, look at the damage difference.
Yeah. It was just occasionally there was like a big burst, but
exactly. And it just takes away like 60% of my life.
Yeah, but it's like since there was no pressure, you were never. It always brought you down to 40 instead of like 10. And then I could always be like, all right, well, I'm gonna throw my like Iron Bark on you, and then you're not gonna die with Iron Bark because you know it's just impossible. And then that's it. Yeah, because Iron Bark reduces the incoming damage you take by like 52%. You know, so I throw Iron Bark on you, and then just start healing you, and it's like, well, they're not going to deal. 40% of your life is now 80% of your life, you know?
Yeah.
It also increases the incoming heals you receive by 20%. So it's it's pretty big. Oh, you know what I just noticed is the PvP changes to your abilities actually change in the tooltips when you're in an arena.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
So I feel like I've got to hit. I've got to hit the rogue.
Um, okay, that sounds fine. I don't really have an opinion.
I'll open on the priest just to get our swap, just
Okay,
to make a sap, just to make it not happen.
okay. I'm in for it. Okay, cycloning the priest. This is already, you can tell this is a heavily into LOSing priest. Wow. Alright, priest is on DR for Cyclone. Priest is off DR, cycloning him again. I'm gonna fear. I think you're gonna be fine. Yeah, you're fine. Whoa, jeez. I'm charmed. You should again be fine. You have so many heals on you. Yeah, you're fine.
Something you looks like. Yeah, there's something you.
I'm not really worried about it yet.
Out of that. Um, 4 seconds, he's running me away.
I might be in trouble. Yeah, I got nature locked in a bad time. I feel like they were pretty good.
They're decent, yeah.
I was eating a lot of juggling CC between like fears and mind controls and silences and stuff.
Yeah, the mind control, that's what dropped us at the end. He mind controlled me for freaking like 6 seconds and ran away behind a pillar.
Yeah.
It's okay, that's a, for like a healer comp that we're gonna fight, that's a hard one.
Yeah. I didn't feel like we did bad. I just feel like they were doing a really good job. I felt like I just had a lot of pressure on me, like applied really, timed really well.
Yeah.
At various times. I'm gonna get a glass of water. I'll be back in like 20 seconds.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. You want to kill the Holy Pally?
Yeah.
I can't do a lot to keep the warrior off you other than cyclones, but... Cyclones
That's
ain't...
okay. The Holy Pally can't heal that hard.
Yeah, it's true. That's a good point. That warrior's probably gonna try to kill me anyway. Oh, I just saw our guild name that I haven't seen in ages for some reason on you. I'm like, oh yeah, we have a cool guild name. Valor Morgulus. Trinketed my cyclone.
Old already.
Cool. Let me know if you want a vortex.
Bubble.
Second bubble? No, that's the one where he's not magic, man. That's weird. Oof, I mean, huge damage. Oh, I might die in this.
Man.
That was a fucking like 100 to 1 in a Hodge. Jeez. That was crazy. That was well timed, I guess. That was a Hodge plus like a big city warrior thing.
Yeah, the freaking warrior blade storm.
Yeah. I had like 90% life when that started. It killed
Yeah,
me.
this blade storm can hurt so freaking bad.
Yeah, that was rough. Holy cow. Well, that was tough.
And you're like trucking those guys too.
Yeah,
I guess that's the
it felt
thing,
like
right? They're like that's like they're all in after play.
Hodge to Blade Storm.
Yeah. But I guess Hodge is not like that big of a cooldown.
Yeah, Hodge is like 45 or something, I think. I don't know what Blade Storm is. Hammer of Justice. No, it's a min, still. Blade Storm. I'm gonna actually do Blade Storm, wow. There's too many other Blade Storm things. 1.5.
They don't do it to my face. Or anywhere in my vicinity, really.
That sounds vaguely familiar as
I'm like a rough tool. I
remember. Is that like,
mean,
Dumb and Dumber?
and I saw that, and I was just like, wow, this is it. This is definitely it. I mean,
This is Tom Cruise talking about
have you seen an SP?
an SP, Shadow Priests. I haven't seen one in a million fucking years. What do we like with this comp?
I'd say like probably I probably like the Holy Pally. I'm gonna try to get stuff on the Havoc in the beginning just to get him.
Okay. This is a tough one. The damage output on that Havoc is real high. You gotta kill that Holy Pally before it gets too much.
Oh,
Nice job, man. You're getting good at that.
that difference. Just don't peel over towards us if you can.
I'm trying not to. Yeesh. It certainly feels good to get that guy in a cyclone for 2 seconds. It's like, oh, thank God you're not doing unstoppable amounts of damage to me constantly.
Oh man. Finished.
Yeah, that's the weird. That's the one from the Demon Hunter, right?
Yep. Alright, bubble on the beach, bubble on the pally.
I got LOS for a little bit, just to get some break to heal a little better. Okay.
Alright, this is some damage right here on this guy.
Awesome.
This real bubble. Vanished again. Flopping to me, looks like.
Yeah, you should be fine. I prefer that in a lot of ways. Throw a vortex, see if I can disrupt this a little bit. I could have gotten that Hodge off you, sorry. Oh, it's big damage. Okay, got you back up. Easier than I was expecting. Get some. The Demon Hunter in a bit. They don't seem to be sticking. I don't know why.
This is it, gonna drop. I'm gonna get a full.
Okay.
Whoop. Should just take it over. Yep, here it comes. Oh, Hodge. Look at his health. Can you back him?
Um.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Drop him anyway. There he goes.
Good job.
That was good.
Yeah, it was really good. Of course, this got 2v1 us now, but.
I did so much damage. So much freaking damage.
You did?
No, that guy did.
The Demon Hunter?
Yeah.
Didn't feel that overwhelming.
He did 23 million to my 16.
Interesting. Felt real manageable.
Yeah, the pally was like riding death for most of the fight.
Was riding what, death?
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like you were really had him like locked down hard, and I felt like I wasn't very pressured at all. It felt like it went really smooth.
Maybe because of the game poison. 23 million versus 16 is like.
Yeah, but can't, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't help. You can't dispel it. It just reapplies like instantly, right?
Yeah. Every time I apply deadly poison, I apply wounds, which is like all the effing time.
All the effing time.
What if it's the same team? I doubt it. But hit the restos.
Yeah, next time we fight a crazy CC team that's gonna spend the entire thing in CC, I gotta remember to put up Relentless. That'll help so much, I think.
What's Relentless do?
It's the one where all CC are reduced by 20%, but I can't trinket. But the trinket just like doesn't matter because I'm in the CC like 80% of the fight, you know?
If you could just find the druid like you did last time, that'd be great.
Yeah, like I did last time. It's funny. I'll look for him.
Oh, I got him.
Nice job. Good job, indeed. Alright, Cyclone and DK. I'm having a real hard time getting any Cyclones or following you guys since the DK's on you. I'm trying to Cyclone, but I keep getting LOS'd.
Oh.
Okay, I finally got him, one on him. It's like the first one in a while. You're getting a little low, so careful not to LO. Okay, you should be good now. You have a bunch of heals on you.
My cloak.
Ugh, this is, can we, is there any, I guess we can't control, you're dying, hold on. Whew.
It's hurting real bad.
You're good, yeah, you're good. You're good, just finish them off, I'll help you out with some more, with some stuff. Some bash, some other shit. Some vortex. Oh, I didn't get the vortex in time. The second vortex to get the DK from following.
So he's really gonna eat it right here.
Okay. That'd be great. Fuck.
Let me get some pressure on the druid here.
Okay.
I don't have Cyclone, full Cyclone. No!
I'm like, I'm eating a lot of pressure, I can't help you right now.
Okay. Sorry. It's not okay, but...
Oh, now you're eating a lot of pressure. No. Yeesh. Oh, trying to LOS.
Oh, man. Sorry.
It's okay. That was a hard fight. There was like a lot of really, really
Back
challenging
and
box
forth.
work. Yeah.
Well, there was a lot. Remember, we almost dropped the druid, too, that one time.
Yeah.
For close. I'm curious to see what it... Yeah, I guess did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I feel like it was like the way the fight was positioned was in their advantage that way. Because we were running around the box, I like couldn't really get any CCs or heals, you know what I mean? And the druid can always heal himself. He's never like LOS from healing himself, you know? And the DK is peeling you, so I feel like that chain of like you on the druid and DK on you and me on the DK was like not good for us.
We almost
Yeah, we did.
That guy was so stinking low, you know?
Yeah.
What did we do last time with this comp? Was it you actually wanted me on the DH, right?
Yeah, though we still lost. I mean, you could try the BM. I just think not having to do the bubble and getting the peels is better than having to deal with the... By bubble, I mean turtle shell. But having to deal with the turtle shell. And plus, like, not really mitigating as much damage on the hunter.
Huh.
That was my gut. But, I mean, I'm willing to try the other way around.
I'll try the DH again. So it's not like, I mean, let's run behind the right pillars.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm going to be able to, like, a great opener on these guys anyway. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I should have been left pillar, I guess. Oh well. Oh man, you might... Oh, phew, you made it. I was like, this might be a death in the opener. But it's good. It's working.
He's in here, right? Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Shit.
You did the fly thing? I'm eating a lot of everything. I gotta try an LOS. Nope. Death. That's a fight where I think we should be riding the pillars. I think having that fight out in the open is really bad for us.
Yeah, of course, I declare.
I guess that's hard. Okay.
Oh, because you were saying because they were on me in the beginning.
Yeah, like I think you
I
need to be on the
pulled that out.
pillars too. Yeah.
You're right. You know, I think that's like a problem that I have a lot is we definitely gotta we can do a better job with that. There's a lot of times where I'm just like bust in there and just attack the guy and just go after him instead of thinking like, hey, this fight we should be like playing a little more defensive.
Yeah. I think if we could basically just keep LOSing the hunter, that'll help a lot, you know?
Yeah.
If we're
Double enhanced. So this is definitely a pillar fighter. Well, there's not really a ranged guy.
Yeah, it's not as effective when there isn't a ranged guy. I mean, we could try it. It's harder to know if it'll be good or bad, because I also don't want to like prevent you from peeling. I feel like the ideal in this fight is they're both on you, and you're in the middle, and then I can just like LOS with pillars if I need to. Which is probably what'll happen. Well, that's a cool dragon. It's a really cool dragon. Infinite.
I'm gonna be on Delaware.
Okay.
Less health.
Okay. That's good.
Guys.
I think this is going to be a pretty easy one. Not to jinx it. Oh, I'm eating some stuns.
Someone's about to die.
Okay. I'm eating some real bad stuns. I'm going to try to get some real range. I'm coming back because you're dying now. Can you get away? It's before I can't get back
Alright,
really
dude.
easily.
Let's stun him.
Okay. Okay, you should be good now. You should be fine now. Whew. Got scared. I don't know, maybe I wonder if I would have been able to 1v1 one of these guys. It's so long since I could never have threw 1v1s.
Alright, sure. Bleed out, buddy. Bleeding. Oh my ass. Nice. How do you watch Westworld? Do you have a TV or do you watch on your computer?
I have a TV. Same TV I had in Jersey. Haven't you helped me move and pack that
Oh, yeah?
TV a couple times?
From Asbury?
Say again?
The same TV from Asbury, huh?
Yeah, I've been moving that TV place to place forever.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. It's a nice TV.
Lasted a while. Is it a plasma or is it an LCD?
It's an LCD, but it's like 55 inches. It's like a little thick for modern TVs, but it's still like real nice picture quality.
So ride the pillars on this, right? Then ride the pillar?
Yeah, I think so. I think that the right thing to do here, it's a little harder because they have healing, but I think the right thing to do is to ride the pillar and like somebody's gonna come for me, and ideally, like they're both gonna come. I guess no matter who they come for, if they come for you or me, we ride the pillar and just LOS the marksman hunter as much as we can.
Okay.
I think. Although this is the one with the middle, right? So the pillar's not that great. But still, play around in the middle.
Yeah, really a pillar.
Yeah, I think it's still play around the middle and as much as we can LOS the marksman hunter is just the only thing. It's okay if our damage comes out like a little slower if we can reduce the marksman's hunter by more than we reduce our own. In fact, if everybody's damage is a little slower, that's just better for us because we have a healer.
How are we gonna... We'll have to be able to get the opening on Mark. It's just invisible and in his freaking bubble.
Yeah. Do you want
Invisible forever?
Do you want to kill? Are you trying to kill the marksman or are you trying to kill the ret pally?
Marksman. I'm just gonna open on the red though.
Okay. Oh, you were taking some damage. I'm gonna cycle on the marksman so you can get over there. Oh, never mind. You're locked.
Alright, I'm banished.
Okay.
Bubbled.
I'm gonna cyclone it. I think it's the cyclonable bubble.
Yep, it is.
Yep. I'm disoriented, but you have a lot of heals on you, so hopefully it's okay. Well, this has been an incredibly low pressure fight so far.
Marksman's gonna die. He's dead.
Right.
Not hitting that. If I think it's gonna pop in and do some damage. Yeah.
Away. Does it only do damage if we do damage into it, or no?
Yeah, but I have beads on and stuff, so it's still,
So that
it's
gotcha.
still reflect all that damage out.
Makes sense.
was well done.
Yeah, thought so. Pressure was real low. Which is weird. It's interesting how we get these little chests that keep giving me a slow trickle of order hall resources.
Yeah.
It's everything you need. Everything the light touches.
Oh, I'm so close. I only need more wins, like 300 freaking artifact power.
Cool. One more win, you said? That is what you need?
Yeah. Getting 750 per. I only need 300. And I get my next thing, which is increased critical strike chance of rupture by 3%.
It's funny. You
And the
get
next one after that's another 3%, another 3%, then a golden dragon.
I get 2,800 per.
Win?
Yeah.
Oh. A relative, I guess.
Got artifact
Oh,
knowledge is
win.
the most important thing.
What do you think?
I think kill a feral.
Kill
Only
a feral,
because I
cool.
feel like the Windwalker's gonna be hard to stick, but either one's gonna be rough. And the feral's gonna spread bleeds more as long as we don't stack on top of each other.
Yeah.
I think we should be fine.
Further away. Well, you can sleep the feral, right?
I can what the feral?
Sleep him? Or is that not a
Sleep
thing
it?
anymore?
No, it's not a thing anymore.
Okay.
Hibernate. I think we all lost it, or maybe only like Balance has it now. I haven't either of
Well,
us.
I'll, just so you don't get opened down, I'm gonna open on this guy.
Okay. Yeah. And then, yeah, let's not stack, and then I can Cyclone him. I'll Cyclone the Pharaoh. Oh, no, you're going to kill the Pharaoh. I'll Cyclone the Monk.
I'm gonna blow my evasion.
Oh, goodness. Jeez. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I mean, I guess the Monk just tore me apart is what happened with a couple Pharaoh bleeds. It was tough. That was real tough.
I'm coming for you, bitch.
Who are you coming for? The Monk? It's so funny. Oh, look, we both have our little Prestige 1 symbol. Are you still in the score summary?
No.
No. There's like little symbols next to our name that I think are equal to like our Prestige rank.
Oh.
Because you and mine are the same. We both have one little sword, and then one of those guys had like a crazy golden symbol, and the other guy had nothing. I think that's like a Prestige rank thing.
You're almost ready to prestige again, you said, right?
41, so I would not like almost ready, but not so bad. Getting there. Getting there. What are you at, like 4 or 5 now?
Here, let me see. The experience done.
Oh, nice. That's not bad at all. That's where you get the real artifact power. It's from I get 23,000 when I hit my next rank.
Let's go.
Kill the resto.
I think so, but I'm gonna open on a Havoc just to sap, because I won't be able to see him and be able to see both of us and all that fun times.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan, and then I'll try CCs on the Havoc while you hunt the resto. Killing him. Oh, Druid's out.
He stealthed. Oh, son of the Druid. Son of a bitch. back out again.
That's an interesting strategy. Needing some cyclones, but I'm almost on DR. Okay, on DR. Nice, you need a vortex?
Bit of cyclone. Oh, if I could get here.
Dude, that guy's so close.
Yeah, really was.
I tried to help you with some stuns and stuff in the vortex, but
Maybe we can do it again. All she wants to do is cyclone. Got me. Yeah.
I'm in a cyclone too. They might be performing a swap. I'm kind of far away from you.
They are.
Okay, I think I'm fine. I'm back in range. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
What a dropper. She's like, oh, am I getting really bad? Am I DC'd
I
out?
think she's DC'd out. Yeah, man, it's like never gets to happen to us.
But she's dead.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't stand on her body and hit her. Can we just back up a couple steps?
I did slash sorry. I hope they realized that it was a genuine sorry. Sorry your partner got DC'd.
Later, punks.
They were punks.
You actually weren't doing bad even before she DC'd.
Yeah, I agree. I think we were probably gonna be.
She was actually in a rough spot right there, too.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And I had been dead up, so I was going to
Alright.
stop thinking from my damage. One more,
I
last
think,
one?
nah, because the next one could last longer than 10 minutes. Easily.
Alright.
And I want to make sure I'm all ready for rumbling, man.
You're right. The show.
Yeah, man, the show.
Next one, Artifact
Show.
21. Alright, come on, cycle up. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. I'll
What
talk to you
did you
later.
break even? You just go 50-50?
Let's see.
You did, exactly 50-50.
Yep, we did.
But I feel like we won some harder ones, because I feel like we picked up some ratings.
We
We're
did.
almost,
Well, we're at our best of the week. We're at our week best. So I think we did pick some up.
we definitely did. 85. We just won some harder matches, I guess.
Yeah. Cool, man. Those are good
Cool.
matches.
Yeah, it was fun.
So,
Alright. See ya.